Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing every spell in the Sky's Descend. I've got every spell here. These are all the basic spells, and in here I have all the god spells and staff spells. So yeah, let me show you all the basic spells first. So all these spells are going to be spells that you get from scrolls. Starting off with Ice Burst. Ice Burst, basically you just shoot up some ice spikes from the ground right in front of you. It does 15 damage, I think, and also can hit ragdolled enemies. Let me just show you me using Ice Burst on this knight. Boom, 15 damage. And let me just show you that it can hit ragdolled enemies right here. I'm going to blow the knight away, and there we go, 15 damage. So our next spell we have is Poison Cloud. As you can see, Poison Cloud has a very good range. If someone is caught in this Poison Cloud, they'll take 5 damage every half a second. And the whole thing lasts for about 10 seconds. If someone's HP were to be depleted to 0 while in this Poison Cloud, then they would actually die. And you don't get any other items. But it's still a very good way to grip people. So let me use it on this knight. And as you can see, he's taking 5 damage a tick. And it's about every half a second. And this knight is probably going to die here very shortly. You see he died, and yeah, that's Poison Cloud. Next we have Mana Shield. What Mana Shield does is it puts a bubble around my character that lasts for about 20 seconds or so. And if anyone were to hit me while this shield is up, they would get flinged back and take 15 damage. As you can see. So I'll use it again. He's gonna hit my shield. And he got flung back. Now, he did actually end up hitting me, but that's mainly just because it was dagger throw. So some of the other parts of the dagger hit me, so it only blocks one attack. Next, we have Haste. Very simple one right here. You just use it and your character goes a lot quicker. That's basically it. If someone else gets caught in it, they'll also gain the speed buff. It's not just you. Next, we have Exhaust. What Exhaust does is it just debuffs your opponent's speed. So that goblin's going to be running, very slow. Next, we have Heal, which just heals you. It heals you like about 25-30 HP, as you'll see right here. I'll go from 130. Oh, like I said, as you see right here, I'm going to go from about 93 all the way to 125, and then you also get high regeneration for the following few seconds right after that. And yeah, you're going to be able to heal a lot from this, and yes, it does heal people near you. So if you want to use this in combat, make sure you're not using it near anybody else. So that's it for the basic spells. Now I'm going to get to the spells that you cannot obtain from scrolls. And by the way, this is not including any superclass skills. So the first spell is Magic Missile, and now while you do need a base class to obtain this, I thought it was worth showing off. It's not a superclass skill, it's a base class skill. If you get the Scholar base class, you'll automatically get Magic Missile. So you aim to a spot on your cursor, and you just shoot this little purple thing that does 18 damage and blows them back on impact. In my opinion, this is one of the most interesting spells in the game, probably the most interesting spell in the game. The reason why I say this is because the Magic Missile actually accelerates, and the properties of it are very weird. I'll just show you what I mean instead of explaining it. If I aim like all the way up here, look how slow this Magic Missile will go. I aimed at the sky, and now it's going turtle speed. It eventually will get there, and it will actually slowly speed up over time, and eventually be going the speed of light. To better showcase this, I'm going to shoot it at a tree right here. As you see, it's going to be going very slow in the beginning, and then slowly speed up until it's going very quick. If I shoot at a target a little bit longer, over there, you'll see it goes very slow in the beginning. And then it speeds up, and now it's going very quick. And it'll keep on speeding up. So it basically gains momentum over time. And how fast it goes is depending on where you point to with your cursor. Another noteworthy thing is it goes through objects. So if I aim my Magic Missile right down here, you'll see it will go through the ground in order to get there. If I aim my Magic Missile at this tree right here, you'll see it will go through the ground right here in order to get there. And as you can see, the cooldown for this is extremely short, so it's one of the most spammy moves on Mage. Next move we have is Tree of Life. Tree of Life is an AoE healing spell that lasts for a duration. The way you get this spell is by crafting the Tree of Life staff, which I have here, as a unique weapon. There's 2 different staffs you can get, crafting as a unique weapon, and if you get this one, you will get the Tree of Life spell. So let me get damaged here by this knight a little bit, and I'll show y'all what it does. Right, so right here I'm going to use the spell, and you see it's going to make a little tree in front of me, and then it's going to radiate a little healing effect that's going to heal me a lot over time. It goes away after like 6-7 seconds, and then I stop getting the heal. There's no regeneration, but it heals a lot. And yeah, let's move on to Rift Rain. Rift Rain is a spell that you get from a Dangath tome. I'll show a picture on screen of what that looks like. Dangath tomes are the most expensive and rarest items in the game. This would be considered a god spell. Low cooldown, high damage, hits people when they're ragdolled, big AoE effect. So let me show y'all what it looks like. I'm gonna go over here to this goblin, use Rift Rain, and here's what it looks like. So the goblin is getting hit even while he's on the ground. It lasts quite a while, and the cooldown is actually reasonably short. It's maybe 8-9 seconds. It's not as short as Magic Missile, but it's very, very good for keeping people away. People can actually block the things that are coming down on them. If they hold F, just hit them with a Magic Missile or with an Ice Burst. It's a very good spell, and you can actually get it as a spell rot tattoo. Just go and take your Daganth tome and bring it to the guy that gives you spell rot tattoos. Last but not least, we have Dimensional Door. I'll show y'all what it does, and then I'll explain. So I'm going to use it right here. I'm going to walk through the door, and now I'm over here. You get Dimensional Door by using an Ancient Tome, which is the second rarest item in the game. It's very similar to Gate from Rogue Lineage and is basically considered a god spell. The way it works is I can type something in chat in order to go to a specific door. So you see this door is called Harine, whatever you want to call it. And if I type Adis in chat and use Dimensional Door, then it will teleport me to the Adis door. If you don't type anything in chat, then it will just teleport you to a random door. I'll show a picture on screen right now that will show all the doors, their names, and where they go. And so yeah, apart from superclass spells like Spore, Sprawl, or Etherealness, or whatever else, this is gonna be it for the spells in this game. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.